Our feet to be comfortable. Well, we have a very special guest joining us. Paul Fellinlawn is the co-founder of Strive Footwear. You just joined our HSN family this year, and I think it's important to stress your line is changing women's lives every single day, every time we slip our feet into these amazing shoes. We're gonna be talking a little bit about your company, and let's just start off with, because we've got our first slip-on orthotic clog in your choice right here of what we're calling that beautiful purple. We also have it in classic black. Here it is in the charcoal gray, and then we also have it a black paisley. But let's start off for those that don't know about your company. How did this get started and why are you different?
Briefly, we started 40 years ago where the company was started, and we've been handcrafting or producing custom orthotics since 1980. Strive was only started 6 years ago, but in the last 2 years it's become one of the fastest growing comfort footwear brands in the UK.
Wow.
So yeah, that's basically the magic, if you like, or the difference is concealed inside every single footbed is our best and most successful orthotic design. And that's built into that footbed, and that's a design that's backed by research, and it's used by thousands of doctors in the UK and across Europe every single week. Basically, what that design is doing, or what that orthotic is doing, it is ensuring that your feet and legs are in their natural position, the position they're supposed to be in. And when you do that, your postural alignment improves straight away. And all of that means when you get that combination right, it's all helping to relieve and prevent all those harmful stresses and issues, not just with your feet, but with your whole body. And
Can I tell you, you have rendered me speechless because I just put my foot into these. This is ridiculously comfortable.
It's the most, they're insanely comfortable. Insanely comfortable. Once you put these on, you won't want to take them off, and I swear to that, they're huge for us, massive.
Because our feet aren't flat. Why do we buy shoes that are flat? It doesn't make any sense. So you actually give us a custom design footbed in this that I will tell you, and I've sold a lot of shoes and I stand in good 4-inch heels. I mean, I've been in these since 1 o'clock this afternoon. This, because, you know why? Can I be totally honest with you? Can I tell you something? I am more comfortable on heels because most of the time, most shoes are flat. So for me, it hurts my back. It hurts my lower back, hurts my legs to be flat. In this, because I have the proper support, it's like night and day.
No, so
night and day.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous for $24.99. We only have 1,000 of these. And usually when you sell out, these don't come back that fast because of the craftsmanship that goes into these.
Correct.
And I do want to point out sizes 5, 5.5, all the way through 11. So we do have all the sizes here for everybody. But again, when we look at this footbed and this lining that's inside of this.
Yeah, it's faux fur, it's completely lined. I just want to say as well, I mean, it's a beautiful natural leather suede on the outer, but also the outsole. This is really good. This is a really lightweight, top quality rubber outsole. And it's also been designed in a way where it's easy to clean. So this can be worn outside as well as inside. It's completely water resistant. So, and that's been a very popular feature in Europe with this product. People can wear it outside, no problem. I'm back in again.
Because you start off with an orthotic footbed.
Correct.
So this is something that is designed for those of us that whether we do have foot issues or we don't have foot issues, and I know this isn't my size, but I will jam this 8.5 foot in anything. If the shoe fits, ladies, right? So anyway, but I'm telling you, immediately, the way that I stand, my leg feels straighter, everything, you know, just comes in alignment. And I think it's because you are starting off with that perfect orthotic footbed. And that's what we're looking at here, and it just makes sense. And I see why you're a phenomenon now. And if you want these, again, there's only 1,000, that's it, that we're able to offer everybody. So if you want to reduce harmful stresses on your body, your feet, your joints, if you want to feel like you're walking on air, this is the shoe.
Absolutely.
Gosh, I'm so impressed. This is my first time actually wearing these, and I am so impressed with the quality. You're going to be too. And I think when you look at the design of this, this is something that we can wear right now, but also too throughout the entire season.
Absolutely.
Oops. Okay, and so what you're looking at right there, that's that beautiful paisley print, and the EVA sole with the Strive logo on this, fully lined with luxury faux fur, but Scandinavian inspired design. So what does that mean?
Well, it's kind of a very high fashion feel. It's kind of very elegant and charming. It's the first time we've done a pattern print like this, and it's been hugely successful.
It's been very popular.
Yeah, really kind of that high fashion feel to it.
It is. It's gorgeous.
That purple, that's been one of a big seller as well. That's been it's kind of very youthful and vibrant and full of life. That's been a surprise us how well it's done as a color. Yeah, it's insane. Done really well.
Like the Pantone color of the year. So there's that beautiful purple. Now, if I'm an 8.5, I just ordered true to size. I don't go up or down.
Correct.
Order true to size, ladies. So there you can see that entire footbed, even on top. Look at that. It's like a little pathway of heaven for your piggies. You just glide them right in.
Speaking of piggies, if you notice as well, you've got a really generous toe shape here as well, and that's done on purpose just to allow your piggies, your toes to flex and move naturally.
Sorry, I have small children, that's okay. We're still in the piggy phase.
But that's hugely important to have that space for your toes to flex and just move naturally, and that's what that's doing as well. So it's all built into it.
It's all built into it. So there's the beautiful purple. Here it is in the classic black.
Yeah, really versatile, the black.
So versatile. You'll get so much wear out of this. I'm telling you, you will have these shoes for years. Years. And then here it is for you in the charcoal gray. Take a look at this beautiful gray.
It's really kind of a calming gray. It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very soothing gray. So again, almost has like a mushroom tint to it as well. And then take a look at this artwork. I mean, this really is something so special. So when you look at the black paisley, there's actually gold running through this.
There is, and the black paisley, the only ones left on planet Earth, if you like, are here with HSN. We have sold out everywhere of this particular one, completely gone.
Because you are sold worldwide, correct?
We are 27 countries.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is our first time with HSN, and we've had huge success now with HSN this year.
Absolutely. So again, look at how soft that is.
And the supported that same technology, the orthotic that's in the sandals that did so well this summer with HSN, it's exactly the same in here. We've replicated the exact same technology into the footbed. So it's the exact, the orthotic, it's our DNA, it's the same throughout. They're nice, aren't they?
You are so good. Where have you been our lives?
There you go.
Where has he been, right, ladies? I'm telling you, Paul, you got to come back with more goodies. We are very busy right now. This will sell out if you're not ordering. Again, order true to size. It's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. These will do more than just rock your world. I'm telling you, you're going to be walking places you never thought possible because your posture is going to be better. When your feet are in alignment, everything else is in alignment.
Absolutely.
Because most of the problems stem basically from your feet up. So if you're saying to yourself, why are my back, my knee, what's going on?
That's it. It's
footwear.
Yeah, correct. Once you're in alignment, it'll relieve a lot of those and correct a lot of the issues. You know, plantar fasciitis, ball of foot pain, back pain, neck pain. It'll relieve and correct those issues, but most of all as well, it'll prevent a lot of future foot and postural issues.
So Paul, should I not be wearing these shoes?
Absolutely not. Crazy.
Okay, there you go.
They look good though.
Thank you. But this is what I need to be in, and you as well.
At the end of the day, you need to be in these. These will energize your feet and absolutely invigorate your feet at the end of the day.
That's what we need, ladies. And you've got it here at HSN. Don't miss your size before they do sell out. Paul, we adore you. Thank you so much for being on the list.
Thank you.
Wonderful job. Continue ordering. We do want to let you know about our today's special that we launched this hour, something that we're doing every day.